Tango 21, just checking you there. Excellent. So here we are with the customer's Uniden 300 base station. This is the one with the stuck needle that I managed to unstick, surprisingly. Is that the notes for it? No, it's not. I must find the notes so I know where to send it back to. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, no transmitted audio.
Let me know when you're ready.
Roger, I'll start now. And the tuning well off on receive.
So, does that mean you're ready?
Yes, please. So as far as the knob goes, we've got nothing.
Right, come up to the end of the line.
Roger got the end of the line. So the only kind of knobs aren't for this kind of quarter-inch type of shaft. You know, these type of tiny little knobs which have a star type fitting don't fit on that type of shaft. But I did spot on RS for £15.
Right, we're now passing Ancaster service station.
Roger got you at Ancaster service station. £15.97 plus 20% VAT. They have a lovely 31.8mm black anodized knob which doesn't have a pointer. And you don't want a knob with a pointer on a channel selector switch. So you've got to look at this. You know, this is a, what, £159 radio. I don't know what he's paid for it. He's obviously got some service work to pay for on it. But if he's...
Right, we're now going through Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger got you going through Ancaster Crossroads. But if he only paid £45 for it, plus the service fee, he could buy a knob, couldn't he, for £15 and bring it up to a £95 value radio. So it depends how you look at it. Some people want to do things as cheap as possible and some people will do it regardless of cost. So there's nothing I can do there. You know, you might find an old stereo in the street that fits.
Right, we're now going over the top of the hill and go down towards Wilford.
Roger got you to the top of the hill. Next, on his next over, we'll have the tone in the less trebly position. See what that sounds like. So I did the power supply capacitors on this, and that brought up the power supply to 13.8 volts. I've rechecked the power's doing a full 4 watts output, replaced the mains lead, and it's now got a grey mains lead, which is exactly the correct diameter. And I've put a 3 amp fuse in the mains plug instead of the 13. So it's all ready to go. Roger got you going round Scratchy Corner at Wilsford. So I'm on a Uniden Ace 300 base station, and it's doing a full 4 watts over. Roger got you going over Wilsford level crossing. Roger got you at the Kelby turn. Roger got you at the Greyleys turn, and that's the most difficult one because it's amongst trees. So although the next one's a mile further, and the final one, that 5 mile point is harder to get than the 6 mile point. Roger got you at Roseby level crossing, or otherwise known as Greyleys level crossing. That's fine, thank you very much. 10-10. Yeah, well, what a contrast between yesterday's Kerno KR 200, wasn't it? Which was really noisy. We did get the 6 miles, but it was noisy. But these aren't as sensitive as the Cybernet sets. But there you go. So, I mean, this is the set with the holes in the lid, and if you saw the repair video, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 holes in the lid. And this is a radio that was £159. And I've had this with, you know, as you know, my main business is involved in church pipe organ restoration, and nothing to do with electronics whatsoever. We're talking about huge church organs, you know, which are 150 years old sometimes they're new as well. But you know, you get people, they put the hymn list on the console with a drawing pin. Yeah, let's just put the hymn list on it. I've said to the organist, would you do that to your piano at home? No. But they don't mind doing it with, you know, £150,000 church organ. We're going to go to the base station. That was using our standard replacement mic. We're also going to use his standard replacement mic. When I listen to this on our little Capo Panther monitor receiver, which we tend to have on the bench these days, I wonder where the charger is for that. After 9 months of use, it's starting to get flat. I'm going to just test this to our Harrier CBHQ base station, and I'll say which microphone is which. We'll start off with my one. I think they're a bit more trebly than his, and as you know, the Uniden chassis can be a bit bassy on transmit, so we all need to listen to that carefully. So there's nothing wrong with his microphone, but he can always choose to have a different one. So we're going over to our Harrier CBHQ base station right now.
Tango 21, testing the customer's Uniden 300 base station into our Harrier CBHQ base station. This is using our standard replacement microphone. Tango 21, testing the same radio with the customer's standard replacement microphone, which is a coffin type microphone. This is the customer's Shaman's standard replacement microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And thanks for watching.